Hi, I'm Jennifer Shoemaker, and I'm going to give you a short overview of the D2L course site for general biology. This course is a hybrid 15-week course, so that means that you will be spending the lecture component online and the lab component in the classroom, which is C130. So all of the lecture material can be found on the D2L course site. And for the lab portion, we will be meeting face to face. So basically, you can expect to spend about 3 hours a week for the lecture content for this 15-week course, and then we'll be spending 2 hours a week in the lab. So when you first get to the course site, one of the main things that you should check is the announcements. So you can see there's a welcome announcement, and if you scroll down, you will notice that there's content that is posted for week 1. So this announcement is pretty lengthy, and that's just because I'm getting you kind of used to the course here. But always check for the announcements because I will outline the material that you need to work on for that particular week. If you have found this video, then you have already looked under the content section here. And of course, the main thing that you should work on is the start here when you first enter the course. Go through all the information in the course information and student resources section. And then also check out the course schedule. You'll notice that there's 2 schedules that are posted. The one mainly has your lecture material, and there are live links for all of the material. So this will take you to the lesson, and this will take you to what is called the mind notes. And then we have the quizzes or assignments that are due in the other column. You'll notice that each week is outlined, and the end date for each week is basically the deadline or the due date. So for this, it has Science as a Process lesson. So if you click on that, it will take you directly to the lesson where you can read the content. It shows you your textbook. So the textbook that is required for this course is Biology Now with Physiology, which is the 4th edition. So it looks like that. And it will tell you to read the chapters within this. Part of your assignment is to answer the questions that are found within the textbook chapters. So if you need to access it electronically, and you can do so using these links. Please do not access the textbook outside of this course because then it will not record your graded assignment in D2L. So please use the links that are provided when answering those textbook chapters. The My Notes, if I click on this, it'll take you to Google Docs, and it will ask you to make a copy, which you'll go ahead and do so. These are questions for you to answer as you go through the chapter. So you download these notes so that you can form basically a set of notes to help you study for your exam. And that is the only way that you're going to get notes, because there are no PowerPoints that are provided in this course. So as you go through the material, you're expected to answer these notes to help you study. As you scroll down further, you'll notice there are various videos that are posted for you to watch to help you to understand the material. And there may be even questions that are posted within the lesson. These are not graded questions. They are simply to help you test your knowledge of the material and how much you've understood of what has been posted so far. You'll notice that there's other little things, little flip cards for you to look at, and other activities for you to click on as you go through the course. And once you get down to the bottom, right, you can move on to the next section if it says to do so within the schedule. You will notice that there is also that the lessons are divided out within the units. So if we go to the table of contents, you'll find various units, and that typically you'll be assigned one of these lessons or 2 of these lessons to go through each week. Also under the course schedule, there was a lab schedule for you to view. So this will tell you exactly which labs we are covering each week in class. You do not have to buy a lab manual. The instructions for those labs will be provided for you. You will also see within the schedule that exam dates are posted, so you can see by February 16th we'll be on exam 2. January 27th to February 2nd is when we'll have our very first exam. And there are practice exams that are part of SmartWorks, which is the publisher's resource. It's an online platform that is provided by the publisher that comes free with your textbook. So you should be able to access these practice exams as well as review sheets that are provided for you. So assignments each week are pretty much predictable. There is a project that is required as part of this course. So you see here in February it says to start the course project, and you can click on that link and it'll provide you more information about what the project is, and it will be due later in the course. I think it's like down in April here in which it's due. So please reach out to me if you have any questions or you need assistance, and of course I will be seeing you in the lab portion, so I hope you enjoy this course.